What is going on, guys? This is SimGodSkills, and today I bring you guys a special video on Red Dead Online. As you can see, I am on the Manhunt game mode. That's how we see the title in Italian. We see Manhunt. I don't know in English how you call this game mode. And today in this video, guys, I'm gonna tell you some tips and tricks on how to behave on PvP games on Red Dead Redemption. And yeah, I think this was a good idea to make a video like this because I play Rockstar games from, many years, from, Red Dead Redemption 1, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the first PvP from Rockstar, the first good one was Red Dead Redemption, the first one. And yeah, I played PvP from that time, and it's a long time, it's, I don't know exactly how many years, more than 10 for sure. And yeah, I had a lot of experience in this PvP fighting system that Rockstar has. And yeah, I thought I could make this video. And yeah, my first tips about this PvP system, well, first, they changed something in this Red Dead Redemption. I'm talking about the rolling. For dodge bullets or just abort the how to aim for the opposite player, and it's basically more slower than other Rockstar games. I don't know if you remember Grand Theft Auto Online. It was somehow broke, like they were rolling and shooting at the same time, like it's fucked up, On this game, well, it's much better. The rolling is not that useful like the others Rockstar games. Is a bit like nerfed. I mean, rolling, yeah, aborts the auto aiming, but it's really a bullshit because it's easy to, how can I say, abort the rolling. Like, for example, this guy aborts your auto aiming with the rolling. Well, there's our easy tricks for, still stay on the target even if he rolls down. But on this game, it's not actually a rolling. It just, does the dolphin on the floor, on the ground like a idiot, and yeah, then you're easy to get hit while you're laying on the ground, and I think it's not that good as rolling on this game. So yeah, the rolling, it's always useful to do, of course. Yeah, you can get shot, you can, get hit easily while you're on the ground, but at least takes away the auto aiming from the opposite player. But yeah, I suggest you to don't overuse it, because yeah, I just seen, I try it, to use it often, and it just makes damages than helping you. Because yeah, when I'm on the ground, I still have attached on me, and that's how, it comes with my next tip. My next tip about this PvP is that you have always to trigger the L2 button for aiming at them. For example, if your guy makes the roll, you just press L2 again quickly, like you leave the button, the L2 button, then press it again. Yeah, like I did in this case. You see, I'm not holding the L2, then holding it again, and it's pretty useful for shoot somebody that always rolls down or gets behind covers, or yeah, stuff like that. It's really useful. I suggest you guys to always trigger the L2 button, leave it and hold it again, then shoot. Another tip I suggest you for this game is the thing that you don't have to stay without move. For example, I've seen many players that just stays without moving while shooting to a guy. You always have to move, but that's a basic thing to know, so I guess you guys know it already. But another tip is that instead of just moving randomly, just move at zigzag, like left right while you're aiming. And yeah, it's not go forward or back, just left or right. And yeah, if you go forward, it's just for chasing somebody. And yeah, make sure that the bullet always goes straight to the player you're aiming at. Just make sure to check good this circle of the sight when you're aiming to somebody, because yeah, many times on this game, yeah, compared to other Grand Theft Auto games, on other Grand Theft Auto games, the aiming was never getting fucked up. It was like you had aimbot, you could shoot even while running and it was all okay. On this game, you have to, it's pretty much realistic. You have to really stay without move that much when somebody's really far away, like in this case, so you never miss a bullet, or you know, you never miss a vital point for the target. So yeah, always make sure that the little point and the circle around the point, it's really tiny, because if it's really large, you will not hit nobody, because it's pretty fucked up on this game when you move, you know, and this circle just freaks out. Well, another thing is always, you know, don't stay without move, because if you move on this game, it's okay, but if you stay always in the same spot, for campers for example, you can camp on this game, because if you camp on the same spot without moving, you will show up on the map, and that's really, you know, not cool. I don't think you should get hit. Another thing is always to get, you know, fill your ammunition before starting a match, because you use your own ammunition. You don't use like default ammos for, you know, for this mission or stuff like that, you know, like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption 1. So always fill your ammunitions. Always make sure you have some snacks or, you know, stuff to eat. Well, you know, from your own, you know, your own bag. So yeah, as you can see, I just won this game. Another good tip, guys, is to always aiming to the head. Now you're saying, yeah, of course, thanks to my ass. Yeah, it's actually really simple. Just after you press L2 button, just move the right stick up to the target, and you will automatically get it. It's really easy, guys, because I received a couple of messages for somebody that I got, you know, that I killed, and they told me like, how the hell you always one-shot me? You have aimbot or something like that. And then I say, no, I just aim to the head and it's easy. So now I'm explaining you guys, and it's really easy. Basically just move the right thumbstick up a little bit after the L2 button. It's really simple. And sometimes it even gets on the head automatically, the sight. So, because this auto aim is broke on this game, it's really OP. And yeah, I think it's pretty easy. And yeah, another tips. Sorry guys, sometimes I get fucked up with my English. I'm Italian, you know that. Another tip, guys, is always, you know, if you play for example a mission with targets, in this case capture the objectives, always make sure you go to get these objectives, because it's dumb to move around, because you will not get any points. You will not get, you know, anything, and if you get more points, you get always, you know, more dollars and more XP. So always stay around the target area. And yeah, if you're a guy that only thinks to make kills and you know, kills the KD, if you're a guy like that, it doesn't have sense actually. It really doesn't have sense, because yeah, actually on this game this is like teamwork. When you play objectives, it's the basics of PvP. Always, you know, don't fuck it up, you know. So yeah, guys, as you can see, also another thing that I wanted to tell you, I'm gonna show you in a bit, and is this thing that on the PvP modes on Red Dead Online, there are these little icons on the map. For example, there's a cannon, there's a heart, there's a gun. I always suggest you guys to go catch the heart for you know, fill your health, because it's really useful. God damn it, because instead, if you don't want to spend money for, you know, take something to eat or stuff like that, like in this case, I just go to get you know, some health with this art. And yeah, also it's good, you know, if you don't want to use your own stuff and just use the you know, the default stuff for the game you're doing. So yeah, also another thing I recommend is also using the Deadeye. And yeah, for use that, I suggest you guys to level it up to the skill at least to level 2. I know it's expensive, it's like $350. It's really so much, but yeah, trust me guys, it's worth it, and it's really useful because you can shoot multiple times on the target, not like the normal Deadeye when you have if you have the first skill. It's really fucked up because you put a mark on the target, then you auto shoot and auto aim, but it's only one bullet. Then you have to do the Deadeye again, you know, not the Deadeye again, like you have to press R1 button again. It's pretty fucked up. And yeah, also you have to press R2 when you put the marker. Look, in this case, for example, I'm getting a heart fulfill my health, and it's really good, like I was saying. And yeah, about the Deadeye, with the second skill, with the second level of the skill, you just have to put the markers, then press R2 once, and auto shoots, like aimbot, like offline mode, you know. And it's pretty OP. I suggest you guys to level up that skill and do it quicker. Now, another thing, I really love this PvP, because on other games like Grand Theft Auto, I was always finding bullshit, like people shooting behind walls and fucked up guns and stuff like that, you know. But on this game it's just awesome because it's really calibrated, and yeah, the rolling thing got fixed, you know, it's nerfed, and I really love it. And yeah, that's I guess I said enough. I also suggest you guys to always play PvP modes, because yeah, it gives a lot of money, a lot of XP. If you want to level up, if you want to gain money just quickly, just do this game mode. And you know, PvP, I know it's not cool doing in free roaming, because in free roaming you just want to chill and take your time, you know, if you want to do stuff with your posse, you know, or you know, just have fun with your friends and stuff like that, you know. You get bothered by other players. But yeah, if you go on PvP, it's really awesome. You have a lot of fun, and I told you guys, it's really calibrated this time. Yeah, as you can see, for hit people from far away distance, yeah, I was not using the Deadeye in that occasion, so I'm pretty dumb. Anyway guys, I want to apologize about my English. I know that sometimes I struggle on words, but yeah, I'm Italian, so I guess it's kinda normal. I hope you guys don't go mad at me. So it's everything for tips and tricks. I hope you know, I've been good enough in explaining. Well, I'm not that good. It was my first tutorial video on Red Dead Online. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Also, another good thing to do is to I want to say thanks to Ketangu into this, because she suggested me this. How to put the sight, the scope sight on your rifles, because you can actually switch between sniper mode and classic aiming mode with just you know, a pressure of the button, you know. So it's really easy, and it's really useful because you can switch. It's like you have two guns in one. So put a scope on your rifle. Also suggest you as weapons to use the Lancaster as repetition weapon, and Schofield pistol as revolver. Sorry. Yeah, that's everything, I guess. Yeah, wanted also to say my opinion about this game after a long time, because I never spoke to say something with a video or something like that. I've been a little bit inactive, I had a lot to do. So my opinion of this game is really, I think it's perfect. I'm really sorry that they didn't got the Game of the Year, but I think it was deserved to get the Game of the Year, because the story was insane, made me literally cry. And yeah, also, as you can see in my tribute to Arthur Morgan video, you know, I've seen that I got a lot of views. I want to say thanks to everybody for that. And yeah, I think it's a great game also for the story mode. And the online started really bad with a bad economy. Seemed like to be a PvP, I mean, sorry, a pay-to-win game, like mobile games, but actually it's not. Rockstar started to fix everything, like, you know, lowering the prices of the guns and stuff like that. So I'm really happy for this online. I think it's gonna turn a really good online really soon. It's already great, and Rockstar is already fixing what's up, you know, what's wrong, and it's good, I think. So yeah guys, it's everything for today. I just said everything as I called, said a lot of tips and tricks. It was all basics actually, so nothing hard. So yeah, I want to say thanks for watching the video guys. Please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, love you all guys. Peace.